All right. Hope everybody's doing good today. This is Cisco once again on the Auto Part channel. And what I'm going to do today, this is once again my sister's car. This is a 2007 Buick Rendezvous. And what I'm going to do here is I am going to change the air filter on this vehicle. I'm going to walk inside the car and we are going to change, or at least I am going to change the cabin air filter that's inside this glove compartment. And I'm going to try to do it all before it starts raining again. So I'm going to try to move quickly, or at least quickly as possible. So the very first thing I want to do, and also put some oil into the car here. All right, so first things first, I have my filters here. So I am going to worry about just the air filter, the regular air filter underneath the hood. I am going to try to change this right now. So if you look here, there's a clamp right here. If you see my middle finger, there's a clamp. Just lift up on it like that. And where's the second one here? It's right here. You see my middle finger? All right, just lift up on it. And I do not see any more clamps to move. So what I'm going to do is, let's see how this works. Lift up. There's a back part on this clamp that you lift up. And do the other one down here. Lift up. And now I'm going to try to pull. Boy, this is in here real tight. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. All right, I am lifting up on this part here. That's what I'm doing here. Lifting up, it's moving up. All right. And I am trying to pull out the filter part right now. Let's see. I'm going to put this down. This camera down for 1 second. And let's see if I can get this. Uh-oh. There we go. All right. And I'm going to try to get this pulled out without having to take apart. Don't know why they make stuff so tight. Wants to come. All right. Here we go, folks. I got some of it out. There we go. All right. Folks, here's the air filter right here. Very dirty, as you can see. Doesn't look like it's been changed in at least a year, if not more than a year. Whenever whenever your air filter looks like this, the idea is that, hey, change your air filter, I would say roughly once every year, because when it looks like this is going to inhibit air from flowing into your engine, so it's going to affect performance. All right, so never, absolutely never let your air filter in your car look this way. Okay, so I'm going to put this to the side, and I'm going to get the new air filter. It's not that one, it's this one. All right, so I went to one of those small box stores. I went to Advanced Auto Parts, got this one, this paper air filter, for about $13 and change. And as you can see, it's all new. Paper looks new. There's no dirt or grime on here. And what I'm going to do is, you see where my fingers are right here? This is the slot on a 2007 Buick Rendezvous where the air filter goes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to slide it in here where my fingers are, and then clamp it back down. Okay, so once again, I'm going to put the camera back on this tripod and use both of my hands to try to get it in there quickly. All right. Alrighty, here we go. Where's that? There's one of those clamps. Sliding it back in now. They don't make anything easy. Let's see, folks. Man, this is tough. Damn. Some cars are not this bad. Let's see. All right. All right. Ooh. Alrighty, go. Okay. Oh, come on. Ooh, baby, baby, baby. You see, it's about to rain here, so I'm trying to do this quickly. I probably got like 15-20 minutes before another line of rain and thunderstorms come through. So a simpler way to do it would be, you see, I believe this right here, like I said before, I'm not a mechanic, but I believe this is where not the master cylinder, but the mass airflow sensor is. And if you look right here on this clamp, I could unloosen this, and that, by means of loosening this part here, that would give me more room. But as you can see, I got the filter in there. but I want to make sure it's in there straight, like it should be. But what I'm going to go do, I am going to go get a screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver. Make sure it's in there nice and well. Maybe I won't. Let's see. Can I pull? Yes, I can. I can do that. Let's see. There we go. All right. It's not in there like it should. All right, I'm just going to pull this out. All right. All right, let's see. Oh, I see what the problem is. All right. Some cars, some manufacturers make it easy to get in there. Some make it hard. All right, there we go. I think that's a perfect fit. Let's see. I think. Yes, sir. Folks, I think I got it. Just want to make sure. Just want to make sure it's getting there nice and good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got it on there good. Everything's in there, or at least the filter is. Let me, how does this thing go? I'm looking right here. I'm going to put this next clamp down. Hold on. And once again, I'm not a mechanic, all right? I'm just one of those guys. I like to try and do things myself if I can do it. If you choose not to do it, you want to pay somebody, that's fine. But I'm just one of those guys that like to try, okay? So, air filter is already in. I'm just trying to clamp it down. Got one clamp in. Is this where the other clamp goes? Uh-oh. Hey, I got the clamp. All right. So if you see, you hear that thunder. So I think I got about maybe 10 minutes or so left before it starts raining. Clamped it down. That air filter, that new air filter is in. Okay. What I'm going to do, the second thing I wanted to do, I'm going to put this old air filter. Once again, That's a bad air filter. So try to never let your air filter get like that, okay? I'm gonna put it in this box here. Okay, what I got in here, these are 2 air filters for your cabin, all right? What I'm gonna do, I am going to, here's the hatch, all right? See this metal piece here? I'm gonna push in. That lets the glove door down. If you look in here, you see there's a black door. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that door off. Okay. And there's a second black door, okay? I'm gonna remove that second black door. And then you look in here, you see where my finger is? Now, I don't see a filter here, but to my immediate left, there's a filter here, all right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring that filter out. Let's see, and there it is. Try not to get muddy, but damn, this is a bad air filter. A bad one, Lord have mercy. This is terrible. This is a bad air filter, all right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this off to the side. I think now there are 2 filters that came in this box. So in this Buick Rendezvous, I believe that it takes 2 cabin air filters to go in this space behind the glove compartment, all right? So what I'm gonna do is, let's look on here. I believe this is, I'm looking at the lettering on this filter, so I believe this is right side up, so that's the way it's supposed to be. Once again, I'm not a mechanic, but I'm going to assume that's the way it's supposed to go in, and that's the way I'm going to do it. All right, so I'm going to put that in, okay? Slide it off to the right. And once again, I'm going to look at my lettering on this air filter. All right, so I believe this is the way it's supposed to be. So this is right side up. I'm going to insert it in that hole. I already got one in there. So if you look, one's already in there. I'm going to open up that door some. I'm just going to slide it in, all right? And I'm going to close the door. Close that black door first, okay? And then the other black door, I'm going to put back where it goes. Okay, it clipped on like that. I'm going to lift this door up. Okay, folks. And what I'm going to do, because this video is going on 20 minutes, I'm going to end it here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a second video of me putting oil into this car. So for this video, I am done. This is Cisco signing off.